Okay, I have found another brand new upcoming Dinosaur Survival RPG game, but there isn't much I can tell you about this game because, well, I've only been able to find its Twitter page. I've been told it has a Facebook and something else, I believe an Instagram. Maybe it has a website, I'm not too sure. I couldn't actually find them. But today I'm going to be telling you about this game because there is actually quite a bit that I can tell you about regarding this game in the hopes to gain this one more traction, because I'm very excited about this one. Now, I want you to know that this game came about in June 2020, or that's when its Twitter account was first made, so we're going to go off of that for when it was first made public. So we don't know how long development for this project has actually been in progress. However, I believe it's kind of slow. I'm not too sure what goes on behind the scenes. Either way, this game looks like a dinosaur and human game, kind of like the Stomping Land, kind of like Ark, but leaning more towards the Stomping Land's more primal feels compared to the Ark's going future tech and absolutely crazy with that. Either way, this is a very interesting game, and I'm here to tell you about Pangea, the game, not to be mistaken with Pangea Survival, which is another upcoming dinosaur game, but that one you play as the dinosaur, this one you play as the human. If you do enjoy this video, the timestamps are on the screen now, so you can go to specific parts of the video, and if you do enjoy it, feel free to like and subscribe, it helps the channel out a ton. But other than that, let's get right into this brand new video. So, what is Pangea? Well, Pangea itself is a supercontinent, but this game is called Pangea as well, also known as Pangea the game, not to be confused with that big supercontinent that we all know and love. However, this game is actually set or based on the Pangea supercontinent, so the landmass of this game, the map of this game is Pangea, which is why it fits that name. You'll be playing as a human from any of the various tribes in the specific areas of Pangea where the game is set. Each region has its own unique set of tribes and dinosaurs. Each of these can effectively call your home, and each of these you can befriend more dinosaurs, saddle up, farm dinosaurs, kind of ranch them in a way where you can breed them and create your own based on the perfect traits that you want from those dinosaurs. Pangea Survival has 6 main ancestors and 8 secondary ancestries. Now this either refers to the ancestries of the tribes or it's some kind of progression system in the game. I'm not too sure. If a developer does somehow see this video, let me know what the ancestries mean. I'd really love to know. Perhaps put it in the comments down below and I'd pin the comment. This game ultimately is a very, very interesting game. The people will be living in the different regions, and in those regions they'll be living in villages and tribes with each other amongst the map. Think of the villages in Minecraft or the villages in Skyrim, that kind of format where you are walking around, you explore the map, you can go to the villages, you can kind of interact with them, trade with them, and all the likes of that. But you also need to gather resources, craft and learn skills, saddle up the dinosaurs, breed the dinosaurs, and all that. More in depth than the games that I was talking about just there, also more in depth than the Stomping Land, but I'm not sure if it's going to be more in depth than Ark, because Ark is quite a big game. Same as Skyrim, but Skyrim doesn't really have a crafting system within the game. Well, it kind of does, but you know what I mean. This game is probably going to go down more of a primal style. From a tweet here, we actually have a look at something that the devs have said, or someone who I don't think is a dev. They just kind of retweeted one of the tweets and said this: "Hey guys, a quick shout out to the creators of Pangea the game, an in-progress dinosaur fantasy game that shows great promise. It features beautiful dinosaurs alongside historical cultural entities like Vikings and samurai, which means that the people in the game could be out of those tribes. It could be Vikings, there could be samurais, who knows." It's absolutely interesting though, and I can't wait to just have this in the game. I can't wait to have this game here. What do you guys think about this? What do you think about the cultural entities as well? Let me know your thoughts and theories in the comments down below. Speaking of the tribes and entities within this game, we can actually talk about the people within the game, and that's what we're going to be talking about right now. So there are many different routes that you can go down with your characters in terms of gameplay. Most of these will change the character's appearance based on what entity or style you've gone down. I'm pretty sure this is in the progression tree or something like that. That is in the game. But first, we have the first humans. These are the Epidermites, which look absolutely brilliant. This is a model of one of them on the screen now, and I love the detail of this character. You've got the scar on his face, you've got the fur from his clothes and his hair. The detail in both of them are absolutely amazing. The detail on his clothes and armor is very well put together, and just the detail on the skin of this character overall is very nice as well. I think it looks absolutely brilliant. We also have some character concepts which look very good as well. The axes look absolutely wild and they're so cool. The humans will also have shrines. This is where you're able to spawn as your character. There are also settlements that the humans will be living in. The tribes will be living in different towns, villages, and whatnot like that. These buildings are mainly made out of wood, and there's stores, there's a great hall, there's a blacksmith, there's even more. And these will be populating in the world of Pangea. The humans will also be able to put saddles on the dinosaurs as well, from anything from Triceratops to Ceratosaurus to Camarasaurus. These humans are basically here to utilize the dinosaurs. They've lived alongside them, kind of like how we have utilized pigs, cows, sheep, and all that, horses. The humans here are living alongside the dinosaurs, and have, you know, utilize them as such. Conveniently though, the next topic I'm going to be going in about here is actually the dinosaurs too. So let's just go ahead and get right into that. Now, there's only a handful of dinosaurs that have been announced so far, but some of these dinosaurs actually already have models. I'm pretty sure there's 2 dinosaurs that have models and a pterosaur that has models. Either way, these are pretty nice creatures and I can't wait to go into them. So firstly, let's just dive into one of them that has a model. This is Ceratosaurus. Firstly, the concept art looks very good. However, the model completely outshines it. So I'll be showcasing the model for you right now. Have a look at this model. It's so good. The detail on this dinosaur, the way the dinosaur looks is really nice. Now, there was a tweet where they first announced Ceratosaurus where they said that they are bred for their desired traits by the people of Pangea. So you can breed them for depending what you want. If you want something that's fast, strong, hard hitting, you can breed it to that style. Regardless, this dinosaur looks fantastic, and I just can't wait to see this in the game, and I can't wait to actually see the game come to life with the dinosaurs. Next up, we have the concept art for Parasaurolophus, a gentle beast that is a very popular mount within the game as well, which is very nice to note. And of course, coming in next, we have the big bad Camarasaurus, which is the largest herbivorous dinosaur in the game at the moment, living 160 million years ago. This is another dinosaur that the people of Pangea have been able to learn to mount, and they can utilize it for their own will. Switching from the biggest to the smallest, we have Compsognathus coming in next. This dinosaur is apparently very useful for its size, from which I believe maybe the people of Pangea use these little dinosaurs to get rid of like vermin, small little lizards or mice that are getting in the way of where they live. Now we have another dinosaur that has a model. This is Triceratops. Now look at this model. This model looks absolutely insane, and I absolutely love it. I can't wait to see more of the dinosaurs in this game, more of the models from when they're done, and I just can't wait to see more that are going to be announced in the future. It's overall very exciting. But yeah, that's the Triceratops. It's very nicely done. And finally, we have a creature that isn't a dinosaur, but it's going to be here anyways because we have no other non-dinosaurs. This is Rhamphorhynchus, which is a pterosaur, and also has a model. Now, the developers say that this guy has an ambient ability, which makes them very useful to be able to explore areas of the map that you will find it hard to traverse through. You'll be able to use these little guys to help you in that task, and I like that overall, that you can use little pterosaurs to be able to fly around and help you explore. What do you guys think about the roster so far? Surely there will be more coming soon because the map is massive. But other than that, guys, what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Other than that, everybody, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, feel free to like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on this upcoming dinosaur human survival role-playing game. Let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are on Pangea, the game. Another game called Pangea. Very interesting now that we have 2. Hopefully there's not going to be any confusion between them. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.